Welcome to oh. Get that door closed. Okay. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, honey. Flatland. Hey, you guys let me know if the sound is better now. I got an adapter for these mics to work on my phone. Let me know if it's working. Or if it's not working at all. Okay, sounds good. Okay, good. I know some of you, and I think maybe it depends on your phone or whatever, but I know some of you sometimes are telling me that the sound is low, and so it's better. Okay, good. Jason, good morning. Good morning, Joe. I think I already said good morning, Joe. Yeah, so rise and shine, getting the day going. I did not get the newsletter out this morning like I was supposed to. It's going to come later today. Sorry about that. I spent all day on that dadgum video yesterday. It took up the entire day, basically. Tim Yuns? How do you pronounce that, brother? Good morning. KRB, good morning. Jason, good morning. Blame Zach? Yeah, that's one of Zach's most responsible positions around here, honestly. If something goes wrong, he's responsible. That's JJB, good morning. Terry, good morning. What are y'all doing?
12 of us in here this morning, bright and early.
Oh, you know what it is? Dadgummit. I forgot to set this to members only. So this is everyone.
Well, welcome in, everybody.
Dadgummit. This is normally a members only live stream for those of you in here and you look at your name. If you don't have the little black and silver still in the clear logo next to your name, means you're not a channel member. These are usually live streams only for channel members in the morning. We do it every morning. I forgot to click that setting this morning.
Scott said you let the peasants in.
I let the peasants in. That's funny. That's funny.
Holy shit.
So anyway, welcome in, even if you're not a member. My bad. Richard, good morning.
Oh, heck yeah.
Like the setup for the morning live, we can see both instead of just shoulder each other. Yeah, kind of. I changed the angle of the camera. It makes it a little easier.
It's like that picture from Step Brothers.
We also have mics.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, the picture from Step Brothers.
Shit, just turn it on.
Okay, so how the hell do I join? Tim, if you, beneath the video next to the subscribe button, there will be a join button. If you are on an Apple product, there will not be a join button. If you're on the YouTube app, you have to go to your browser and join YouTube.
You got it.
And go to YouTube through the browser instead of the phone app, and then you'll find it. And that was, Tim was asking, JJB just became a member.
Hell yeah.
Welcome in, brother.
Welcome to the club, brother.
Yeah, so we go live every morning. Just a little, we call it the rise and shine. It's just us drinking some coffee with y'all for 30-ish minutes and answer questions, things like that. So
there's other stuff too that the members get. They get access to polls where they decide what we're going to run on our live that we do every Thursday. They get access to some members only videos that we shoot, some kind of behind the scenes stuff here at the shop, and on Still in the Clear's kind of behind the scenes on some of his videos, and so all kinds of fun stuff.
yeah, the channel membership is pretty young, so it's not built out real thoroughly just yet, but it'll get, just one of those things, it'll get better and better. Charlene, good morning.
What'd you do with your old man?
He's in there. Richard's in there somewhere.
Okay. Hello, Richard.
17 people in the chat this morning.
We got a busy day again.
It's like,
Late night.
honestly, I don't see that we don't have busy days just from here on out. It's
Forever. We should tell them we're doing Uncle Moonshine's podcast.
Oh, yeah,
tonight.
that's right. We'll be on Uncle Moonshine's Facebook podcast tonight for a little interview. We'll be talking about the Moonshine Festival that's coming in Arkansas. Yeah, so that's going to be, I think that's what he wants to talk to. Isn't that why he's having this?
I think so.
Or,
Yeah, I mean, I think we're yapping in general, but I think
Yeah.
like part of the thing is just kind of talking about the Shine On Festival and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. And Uncle Moonshine's such a nice guy. Like,
Dude, Mark Morgan is one of the nicest guys of all time.
Zach, when are you doing a TikTok so we can watch you work?
Joe, I'm still in TikTok jail. I will be released from TikTok custody on April 3rd at approximately 7:37 p.m. Kind of nice little weak ban there for the softest joke of all time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, this coming Thursday, or well, tomorrow. So probably Friday, I'll do something, then immediately get banned again, probably. I don't know. Bunch of commies.
Yeah, they're on you. You're on their radar now.
It's crazy.
Criminals abound. I mean, in this community, yeah, a little bit.
Now we have no proof that Zach works. Did you before?
If it sells by Sunday, or is it extended? I don't know what that means, Joe.
Sells by Saturday,
Oh, Saturday.
is
I don't, Joe, expand on that a little bit. Not sure what you're asking.
They're talking about the app. I think that there's someone buying the app. I don't know. There's a lot of weird social media sales going on right now. Elon Musk just sold X to his AI
Himself?
company, which I don't know if that was just a logistics thing or like an accounting thing. But
I mean, he basically sold it to himself.
TikTok's supposed to be shutting down again April 5th.
We'll see.
May not be the worst.
I mean, I'll miss
May
it.
not be the worst thing.
I'll miss watching 10-year-olds rip a guitar. Some cool shit on there.
I got some weird holes that I get in on there sometime. A lot of artisan, like Chinese artisan crafts, which are propaganda. I'm told.
Yeah.
But it works. Works on me at least.
Bricks is asking, is it necessary to do a vinegar run or a cleaning run? Is a cleaning required on a stainless steel system? Yeah, so, I mean, I do, when it's brand new, I do it because I don't know what they did or did not miss cleaning things up in the factory, what kind of, manufacturing process oils and things like that are still there. I got a stainless keg that we got back from a fabricator who did some welding on it, so it's going to get another cleaning run. But yeah, I still do cleaning runs even on stainless.
Yeah.
Jason's asking you how your mash drums are working off.
They're like done. They're basically finished.
Mm-hmm.
I think the heirloom is still working today. It was working really hard yesterday, and it was pretty much done. So I would imagine.
Oh shit! I got to plug in the phone.
I would imagine. I'll let you guys check on the shop drums real quick. Heirloom. Super simple. Finito. Beginner bourbon. Finito. Cap fell on it. That happened overnight. I went like that yesterday. Still working a little bit. Maybe, possibly, but I think they're all done.
Get this sucker plugged in.
Hey, scroll. Maybe I think Winsong maybe on it. There was a spammer or something.
Oh, looks like it. Something deleted by Winsong.
Yeah, the heirloom corn I think is the last barrel standing, and the cap fell on the beginner bourbon. It's done, and then the super simples. I think super simple was the first one to work off completely and be done.
Yeah. Yeah. The super simple goes quick. It's a fast little ferment. Yeah, Winsong is on that kind of stuff. She doesn't let people hang around that are
He's history.
messing with us.
He's gone. I didn't ever even see what he was saying.
Are we ready for the 24-hour live?
Yeah, I'm excited about it. We'll have to see how all this social media stuff pans out, but I may just be doing them from the HBC, YouTube, and possibly on Facebook. I don't know. I'm gonna have to kind of see. I mean, I got pretty discouraged about TikTok's live restriction banning, and so I don't want to set up and be 18 hours into this thing and then the screen just go black.
Yeah.
That would seem like the worst.
Yeah, because you're going to be pouring, like there's a lot of energy you're going to pour into it just before the daggum live stream even starts.
Yeah.
Your setup is going to be crazy, and yeah,
It's gonna be 24 hours worth of camera, and then like several hours prior to that of just getting everything set up and stills ready, and it's gonna be a lot.
22 people in the live this morning. Oh, I forget.
Yeah.
We're public. Usually we have 10, 11, members only. Double Barrel here. Double Barrel Daryl on a different name, on a different account.
Daryl,
Good morning, brother.
what's up, brother? Now Jason's saying some wild shit in the chat.
So I've got to get the newsletter out this morning. I've probably got an hour or two of formatting to get that done. Of course, that's something that basically is written completely by Iron Duke. And he got it over to me Sunday, which is the day he always gets them to me. I usually have plenty of time to get it out on time. Just so much going on lately. I didn't get to it yesterday like I planned.
Crazy busy week.
And so I'll be getting that out within an hour or two. I would suspect that everyone in here are already subscribed to the newsletter. So, but if you're not and you want to, it's a free monthly newsletter. There's always a new recipe. There's always new articles that have something to do with distilling, Q&A stuff. It is the best moonshine newsletter on the planet. I have no doubt. And anyway, if you want to sign up for that, stillingtheclear.com/newsletter, and just sign up. If you sign up before I send out the newsletter this morning, you'll get this one. Otherwise, if it's after I send it out, you'll start getting them next month. They go out every month. If Iron Duke writes the newsletter, do we have to read it in British accent? You know, it's funny. I do a lot of editing because we don't spell a lot of words the same way as they do. Like color, they put U's in places.
Oh,
we don't
yeah.
use the U. And so,
Color.
yeah, so my auto spell check system always catches it. So it's funny you bring up the accent. Yeah, I think, Jason, you should absolutely read it in an accent.
Benham, how often do I need to wash the old copper pot? As much as you feel like, brother.
Yeah, as much as you want. I'll tell you, it is time for us to do another cleaning on the 15-gallon
Copper Stilco.
copper Stilco, and we've probably used that, 10 times since the last cleaning?
Maybe more.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's just up to you. Some people just rinse, always just directly after, just rinse it out. And that's usually what I would do is, as soon as the still is, as soon as the run is finished, just a good heavy rinse and just keep going. And if you're running all the time, that's almost all you have to do. But for us, we're always running on a live, and we usually don't get to the cleaning part of it immediately. And so ours do require some cleaning. But like I said, we've made at least 10 runs on that. It's time to clean it again, so.
Jason asked when we'll see that badass keg in action. We need to do a cleaning run on it today and then run it in the live tomorrow.
We're not gonna be able to do a cleaning run. It ain't gonna happen today. It definitely, we've gotta do 2 runs on it. We gotta do a vinegar run and we gotta do a sack run. We should just have that, like, that should be the plan for next Thursday.
Okay.
So maybe by next Thursday's live stream, we'll try and have that thing ready to roll and have something to run through it.
We should make the shop mash, the spare grain bucket.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
We should make that mash on the live.
yeah. Yeah, so
Since
what,
it's ready. I don't know how many pounds it is.
however many 5 gallons of grain, there's
Some
gotta
of it's
be
ground, some of it's whole, some of it's crushed.
probably 30. You think that weighs 30 pounds?
I think it probably weighs 25, 20.
We've got a bucket that whenever we're bagging grains, we get all our grains in 50-pound bags. And sometimes there's a little bit left down in the bottom that we can't bag up because it's just not enough.
We don't want it to sit around.
Yeah, so
So
we
I put
just,
it in a sealed bucket, and it's a mixture of literally everything we sell. All the heirloom corn, sweet feed, oats, ground corn. Well, not really so much ground corn, yellow nut, because we have a barrel for it, but
just a bit, just a variety.
yeah. I bet it's around 20 pounds, yeah. 20, 25, somewhere in there. I'm trying to think of when we mill grains here, we could get a 50-pound sack in 2 buckets, one of which is a lot bigger than a 5-gallon bucket, and the other one is just a regular 5-gallon bucket that's maybe a little taller. So I'm thinking maybe we get about 30 and 20 because they're both filled up. It's probably around 20 pounds. That's going to be part of the fun, though, is not knowing exactly.
Just have no idea.
Just no idea. Won't be able to recreate it. Be a one-off. Shop shine.
Yeah, if it turns out terrible, we'll just strip it,
Yeah.
neutralize it, or neutralize it. I don't think that's a term, but
Get neutralized.
get neutraled. Have 15 gallons of sour mash working, 5-gallon apple brandy, and the rye bourbon kit is ready to go after transfer it over later. Yeah, hell yeah, Kevin. New grinders should be arriving today. Gonna put that thing to work. Which one did you get, Jason?
I think you get that blue China job.
The China one?
It comes from China.
I want to say that when I ground that bucket full, it was a little over 20. That's probably about
I would
right.
imagine, yeah.
The Corona style grinder, the hand grinder.
Ah,
Going to make an attachment for the drill.
hand milled.
Yeah, those things, I used one of those for a long time. They work very well.
I saw an old boy the other day on TikTok milling grains with a giant like stone bowl. Like he was doing it old school with like a
Mortar and pestle.
yeah, just a big mortar and pestle. I was like, man, that's crazy.
What's up, Bow Hunt, Australia? Glad to see you in the live. Thanks for hanging out.
It's a cool handle.
Yeah, that would, I'm not doing that.
No,
grinding the
No,
old way.
dude.
Like that's kind of
It's 2025, my man.
that would be kind of like I'm gonna walk to work.
Yeah.
It's the same thing
I'm
to
gonna,
me.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna make my own wool jeans. How were they making pants back in the day? You think? Just
Yeah.
buying fabric and sewing them together.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Dude, even knowing what I know now and full access to the internet, if I time traveled back to the 1800s, I'm giving myself like 6 months. I think I'm dead in 6 months.
Bowhunter asks, have you ever made bird watchers mix for a run? Yes, I have. It's not a bad recipe at all. It's a
bird feed?
real simple. No, bird watchers. It's called the bird watcher because it's the guy who shared the recipe, and it just kind of went crazy. I think it was on distiller.org. There's an old forum, and his handle was bird watcher. But anyway, it's just a simple little sugar shine with tomato paste, and it's a decent little run, especially if you're making neutral.
Huh.
Yeah, it's just a sugar shine.
That's interesting. Also, what a legend! Like that guy just
Yeah,
threw a recipe in and is like famous.
it will forever now be known. What's your legacy? I shared a moonshine
I
recipe.
shared a
that
moonshine recipe on Online Forum. Everyone knows me now.
Still gonna use my paper shredder for corn, but smaller grains. We'll see the new grinder.
Paper
Ninja.
shredder is always crazy to me. I cannot
I
believe
can't-
it works.
I can't believe it works either. That's crazy.
Well, you put more than like 8 pieces of paper in one of those things
They
and it
jam
jams up. But I can run grain through it?
Yeah,
Shitting
that's
me,
kind
man?
of crazy.
Crazy.
You mean your mama never made clothes?
Not my mama.
Not
she
my
wasn't
mama
that.
either.
She wasn't that kind of mama.
I mean, she made some Halloween costumes. She sewed some Halloween
Yeah,
costumes. That's
yeah.
as much
My
as
grandma,
I ever
though,
noticed her.
boy, she could make anything. Pillows, shams, throws, blankets, scarves.
Yeah.
I mean, she knits like crazy. That's what I get every Christmas. I get some kind of little knitted garment.
Yeah. Gordon Shinerman in the house. Good to see you, brother. I've seen people use garbage disposal for grinding grains.
I can see that working.
I mean, I can see that working. Probably a good idea to use a brand new one, not a used one.
Ooh, yucky.
Can you
What is
imagine?
that, a mushroom?
Can you imagine?
No, dude, I can't.
You guys look funny when I got a buzz.
So we just look funny all day. I just imagine Jason always having a buzz.
I kind of see him with a.
Everyone
he's
in
buzzing
Louisiana is
pretty
always
usually.
hammered.
Scott Bryant, my mom sewed my school shirts, and sometimes she would sew an alligator on them. Those were the days.
Oh, what is we should tell a lot of them. If you guys are interested in watching us tonight on Uncle Moonshine's podcast on Facebook, I'm trying to pull it up for you guys if you want to go give him a follow or what's it gonna be on? Is it on? It's not on his personal.
I don't have it.
I don't want to give that out.
Yeah, I don't have any idea.
He just made a post about it. Oh, here we go. So it's Morgan's Moonshine on Facebook. And it's a private group, so you got to request to join.
Yeah, if you guys aren't over there in Morgan's Moonshine with him, you should go give him a follow, join the group.
Here's what it looks like. That's his picture on there. But yeah, just legitimately one of the nicest guys of all time. If you don't even want to watch us, you should just go over there and follow him.
Yeah.
Because he's a pretty entertaining guy.
Alligator was the expensive brand back then. Are you talking about Izod?
What are we talking about?
His mama sewing an alligator on his shirt.
Lacoste.
Izod. It was Izod when I was a kid. That was the alligator. Am I making shit up?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yeah. Lacoste is always is the alligator, and then Izod is like a Z.
I don't know. It doesn't seem right to me.
I don't know. You're like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, bud.
I'm not sure you're right. Someone jump in here on the alligator, the alligator logo on clothes from back in the
It's
80s.
Lacoste.
It was Lacoste. Okay.
Hold on, hold
All
on.
right.
Here, I'll pull it up for you. Since we don't have the Adam here with us.
I remember when you could get the alligator shirts at Walmart when I was a kid. What the hell is Izod?
Well, Izod is like this.
Yeah, that's.
It's an I and a Z.
I've called Lacoste the wrong thing my entire life. Then.
It's all right.
Morgan's Moonshine also has a great Q&A forum as well. Very active. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a good little community cooking over there.
Yeah, okay. Well, what else we got going today? We still got orders to get out.
Yep, finished getting those orders out. Already got about 4, 8, 12. Already got 16 or 17 back there, ready to
Boxed
go.
up, ready to set out there for the mailman.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful. I think it's going to rain on us today, so we may have to kind of set them back a little bit. But yep, finished getting those out. Everything but blue corn. We're waiting on our blue corn. It's shipped on the way to us. It may actually get here today or tomorrow.
I think it's supposed to get here today.
So hopefully that comes early enough. I can just go ahead and get all those out too. The blue corn's the only one we're out of right now. We ran out of the hickory cane. We sold one of the bags out of the store.
If you guys had any orders in for the liquid enzymes, we've been waiting on those to show up. That showed up, so those are headed your direction as of
Both
today.
of them like the same day. We ordered from 2 different places in an effort to try to get them a few days earlier, and they showed up the same day.
Yeah.
Or, very close. I think our chat is stuck.
Is it? I don't know how to do this. Back out of the chat and come back is what Winsong told me last time.
There it is.
Well,
Back out of
I don't know if our chat's stuck again, guys, but the last thing we see is Scott Bryant saying yes. That's the last chat we see, and I don't know why. Not gonna worry about it. Our truck is showing up. It's
Oh,
time
wow.
for us to get our grains anyway, so
Speak of the devil, MBS.
we're gonna jump off here. We will be back tomorrow morning, and I will remember to set it as a members only live tomorrow morning, or I won't. So you guys have a good day. Thanks for chatting with us this morning. We'll see you tomorrow.
See y'all.